Alright, so after that look at Chivos, I have another game that I would love to show everyone.
Yeah.
Ideally, the stream
it's
works
much
out.
shorter. You can probably finish it tonight.
Yes, about that. Let me tell you how good I am.
Oh my god, I was playing that today. I love it so much.
It's
so good.
What we are
now
next
that I'm
playing...
good at it, I love it even twice as much. And by good, I mean like average.
I should make sure that I am on the correct OBS stream here. And then start up the game so that we can get the entire start thing. I've upscaled it to the same thing that Shovel Knight was at, just so that I can easily switch between the two.
I'm gonna have to like
exposition.
unmute the stream a little bit just to listen.
I told them to drop dead. How ironic. I don't know how.
Wait, I thought we stopped playing Shovel Knight. There still seems to be a bit of a shovel focus on this.
Well, this game is all about shovels, but other things as well.
I didn't know this was Shovel Stream.
But my blood is running cold. I'm not sure what's going on.
This is
but
the
I
beat
came here
stream.
with a question, and I'm gonna find the answer if it kills me.
Alright, welcome to Crypt of the Necrodancer. This is PC only right now. It is on Steam Early Access, as this helpfully tells you about. It's surprisingly good, though, for being on Steam Early Access.
It is one of the rare exceptions in that whole program of like not absolute junk.
Yes.
For an early access game.
This is a very playable game. It's not completed, but you know, very easy to see where they are with it, easy to see where they're going with it, and clearly seems to be like under good direction.
There's clearly more for them to do, but the amount that they're giving you right now is like a functioning game.
Exactly, which is so much more than you get.
Right. It's very much like, by the way, it mostly works. More stuff is coming. Give us money now.
Yep. So, just for the sake of doing this the first time and getting a little extra stuff, I will hop into the tutorial. The way that this game basically works is that you can only move on the beats of the song.
Yes, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful.
And it is very nice looking. I am also not used to the tutorial song. I forgot how much slower it is than everything else, which is why I'm missing beats here.
That green guy didn't move at all, and this blue one just moves up and then down, so if I attack him from the side, I'll never...
Cadence here is giving us a little extra tutorializing, but I will continue to fill in.
Oh my god, everything in this game looks perfect.
And yes, it has another very pixely art style, but it's very, very like, you know, they clearly know what they're doing.
The difference is this one is good.
Yes. And so, as you go along, every floor has a different song on it, and you basically have to get used to each one of those. So the game wishes us good luck. Let's dive in.
Let's dive in.
Yes. Well, there'll be a lot of dying going on.
Of course, it's a roguelike.
Yep. The dungeons are all randomly generated. There are 4 zones that you can visit. You have to unlock them in order. The basics should be pretty obvious.
This game. I've only heard Ambassadors talk about it constantly.
That's a good way to get news about games.
I'm probably better than him.
And you're both better than me. By the way, the shopkeeper sings.
The shopkeeper is really good.
Shopkeeper is the best.
And of course, immediately you were presented with like the eternal conundrum of this game, which is broadsword versus spear, which is better.
Especially going on early.
Do I stab things or slash things? Oh.
There are a wide variety of weapons. I have also been jumped on by a monkey, and things can only go bad from here.
Oh, you got a rapier though. You're set. You can totally finish this. If this is just a zone 1 run, you're set.
Exactly.
Oh damn!
no,
Just
now
got
you're
monkeyed.
dead. Wait,
So-
you have
go
5
ahead.
hit points?
Yeah, I've been playing this game for a bit. This is not a hard mode speedrun, which is why I
Yeah,
haven't died
yeah.
yet. So the basic way that this game works is that you have a shovel, so you can dig through the level at your leisure, find secret rooms and all sorts of other goodies. You have a weapon slot, a body armor slot, various item slots, bombs in case you want to explode things.
Gotta have explosives at all times.
Exactly. Torches so that you can see the things that you're exploding.
And that's a nice feature.
And you go around murdering things and hunting for treasure, and I guess trying to get your heart back.
Ring slot.
Yes, ring
Head
slot.
slot.
You get caves full of skeletons sometimes.
Yeah, that's a normal life experience, really.
Skeleton dance.
Luckily for you, you have the rapier and things are good. The rapier is a very good weapon. It attacks things 1 to 2 squares in front of it, and if you attack from 2 squares away, you jump forward 1 square and do double the damage.
Yes,
So it is
powerful
a
thrusting weapon.
Very useful weapon. This empty heart container is nice. Titanium shovel is nice. You'll notice that some of these diggable walls are different than others, and you need better shovels to be able to dig better walls.
I
Essentially.
don't want the... Oh, that's just a mace, not a flail.
Yeah.
Flail is some hot stuff.
Yes.
This is just a mace. It's not even
Oh,
a flail.
potion, though. Potion? Seriously?
Yeah, I'm
you
all
don't
about the
finish
potions.
this one, you're over.
I am worse than trash if I don't finish at this point. Potions are very, very useful items. So, one thing is that you see I have a coin multiplier of 3 going right now, and it's up to 4. Every time you kill an enemy, you get an extra coin multiplier addition. Adds 1 to your coin multiplier. For what is a maximum of 3, but you can also buy upgrades in the shop that make it even higher. Titanium longsword or regular rapier? I think I'll go with the
Titanium.
longsword.
Titanium longsword, no question.
Yeah. Because that's basically like the rapier except all the time.
Yeah, importantly, longsword hits both squares in front of you, unlike the spear.
Yes.
I guess the only, iffy thing is that the rapier does have that extra movement, which can sometimes be nice.
Ooh, a ring of gold. So I now have something in my ring slot. There
Yeah.
are a ton of items in this game, even, in alpha. Oops. And that's really cool, because there's a bunch of rings, there's a bunch of armor, a bunch of feet, a lot of which do completely ridiculous things.
The thing that I have yet to figure out is, what's it?
Oh, and these
the
walls are
different colors
undestroyable.
of chests.
Mm-hmm.
What items to expect from different chest colors.
Oh, right. Yeah, that can be kind of tough. Also worth noting that the music gets faster with each one. Ooh, a wraith. A dead wraith.
Skips, he can't get the cracked wall, he doesn't have any bombs left.
Yeah, I kind of
Although I guess...
showed
Can you
one
get a video
off.
shovel now? I think you could. have actually
Oh, I might have been able to. Oops.
big bombs for that. Because
I
I
just think-
never ever find shovel upgrades.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get through the rocky walls now with your with your 2-power shovel. If you want better than
Titanium
that.
dual shovel.
There are a series of different shovels. It's also worth noting that though you don't necessarily know what's in the treasure chests, yellow is the worst, purple is next, and then black is usually something pretty good. I don't even know what this ring in the center is. Oh, might. Might makes right. Oh, hello, red dragon. I'm gonna get that titanium
is that
rapier.
titanium rapier?
Yes.
Now that is a question. Longsword v rapier at same string.
Yeah.
Because titanium rapier can hit for 4.
And it just did, and I'm also super dead, but it's okay, because I have a potion. And now I have Titanium Rapier of Death. These trapdoors are bad, and you should avoid them.
Don't
Just
go in
my
the hole.
just my general advice, especially when you only have half a heart. Whee. All of these enemies have like interesting movement patterns that you sort of have to internalize, which incidentally is why I'm so much better at the first section than I am at the second section, because I know how the enemies move here.
Basically, the game is how do these enemies move.
So it's a game about dancing.
Pretty
It
much.
is a game about dancing. Get the treasure!
I don't want to get the treasure.
Too bad.
It's a pickaxe. I have a titanium
Okay.
shovel. I do see
Too bad.
a diamond hidden in the rough here.
Yeah,
These
I
things
gotta keep
here
an
are
eye out for
shrines, and they are
the
nice.
diamond.
In fact, I just accidentally traded in all my
dang, that
stuff
is
for
gonna get
glass.
Oh my god. Oh, that's good. You'll do a ton of damage, right?
I will do a ton of damage. You know,
Don't
that's what glass
miss.
does. Oh, well, that was really quick. So the way that glass
good
works
job.
is that it is very good, except if you take a hit, it breaks. Oh dear, I should probably get going. When the notes turn red, the song is about to end, and that's not good. Although I think if you've beaten the boss, you automatically go.
Yeah, you don't get the punishment floor.
If you've beaten the boss.
Yeah, if you haven't beaten the mid-boss, and you get, like, forced... You go down to the next level either by will or by force,
Oh, hello, sir.
then you get the bad stuff.
Speaking of bad stuff, we are now in a
Yeah,
pitched
it's
battle.
death metal.
Ow.
I could
Oh,
tell
dear.
because the BPM was shot way up.
I don't have much experience fighting death metal.
Well, the first thing you should do is...
Well, enjoy fighting him with your dagger.
Enjoy being dead.
Oh,
My
wait,
shovel is
no,
a dagger. I have my titanium sword, and unfortunately I got real dead. Rip me!
Oh, yeah, don't get real dead. That's a bad strategy.
I think the only times I've beaten so far, I've beaten the level boss so far, it's been the chess enemy.
Deep Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so do you want, like, here's the deal. I've beaten this game on hardcore mode, so if you ever, I can give you pro tips if you want them, but I don't want to give out unsolicited advice. If you want to just keep going on your own, that's also fine and a good way to play the game. But if you want advice, I can also, and you think you'd have more fun if I do that,
I think
Then-
I would love advice, and that the people of the stream would love advice.
Okay, so here's the deal with death metal. Is that he basically works like a skeleton.
Okay.
He's basically just a real big skeleton.
Skeleton.
He
And
has a
he can
bunch of
block your
different
frontal
moves.
attacks.
Right. Well, he's a shield skeleton, which
Sure.
you
I have
maybe
seen.
have met in Zone 2.
Yes.
Okay. So he's a shield skeleton, so you need to approach him like a shield skeleton. You know, he doesn't do the arm-raising thing that normal skeletons do to let you know they're about to move, but he still is the move every other beat.
Right.
Other than that, he has a bunch of different things he can actually do as he goes down in hit points.
Go now.
Alright, see you, Jeff.
Bye-bye, Jeff. And his BPM is kind of fast.
So
You know,
kinda
you've
gotta
seen
get used to
him.
that.
You've seen him teleport. You've seen him summon more mobs. In general, when he's summoning mobs, kill enough of them just to keep yourself safe.
Just
but,
to be not dead.
You know, he's the target, so focus your efforts on that.